Hello, dear empath, highly sensitive person. So I just had to record this coaching video today because I have been having a lot of thoughts again today and a lot of downloads and a lot of this energy coming through that I just had to be talking about these things today. So I recorded a few reels and also I wanted to be making this coaching video now. So what I want to talk about now is that it's about the topic of not trying to help or love or save or fix anyone. Okay? Because, as empaths, as highly sensitive people, we are healers and we easily attract broken people, toxic people towards us who need help, they need support, they need guidance, they need love, they need everything that they didn't get as they were growing up. Maybe we didn't get that either. And this can create a very toxic narcissist empath relationship naturally, because we can be attracted to those narcissistic people and they can also be attracted to us, because they are seeking everything that we can give to them that they have not received as children, because they have inner child wounds. And if you have inner child wounds as well, you are attracted to them as well. And this is creating the toxic empath narcissist relationship. And so we have to be acknowledging these things, and we have to be letting go of trying to heal, trying to fix, trying to force somebody into our relationship. We have to take accountability and responsibility of our own feelings, our own emotions, our own lives, our own health, our own future, and, be living normal, balanced lives, not filled with toxic energy, with toxic people who are wrong for us, because they need healing and we might need that healing as well. We might not always acknowledge when we need healing, but there can be signs such as codependent symptoms, wrong kinds of habits. And one big sign that you need healing, that you need to work on loving yourself, learning to love yourself, learning how to love yourself, learning how to value and honor and appreciate and respect yourself first. A big sign of this, that you need it, is that you are seeking for help from other people, but you're not really taking it in. You're not accepting the help when somebody is trying to help you. You are not accepting and you're not taking it into your brain because your mind is too blocked. Your brain is too blocked. Your brain is living basically from your ego. Okay? So naturally it is blocking you. I was just talking about this same topic on my video just a few days ago when I uploaded my video about why your manifestations are not working. So you might want to watch that one if you have not yet watched it. It might give you some insight on this topic as well. But yeah, so we need to be noticing and paying attention to these red flags, because if we don't, then we will just live blindsided. Okay? You will live a blindsided life as an empath, as a highly sensitive person, and you don't really even know yourself. You don't know who you are. You don't know what you want. You are just codependent, and you are attracting these broken people, and you are keeping these broken people in your life, and you're trying to help them. You're trying to fix them. You're trying to love them. You're trying to heal them. You're trying to give everything that you can, okay, to these people. And what are you getting? Nothing in return. You're not getting anything but paying with your health, paying with your heart, paying with your feelings, with everything that you are losing it because you are draining yourself out. So this is what I want you to understand, that you have to be knowing that you are your own savior, and you don't need to be saving these people, because in the end you cannot do that. Yes, we can manifest things happen, and yes, we can, be creating amazing things, but being with a toxic person in a relationship, it is not an amazing thing. It is not a good thing. It's not supposed to be in your life. So this is what I want you to understand. And of course, even if you want to manifest a Prince Charming or that amazing princess into your life, still it is not their job to save you. Everyone has to take accountability, responsibility as an adult of their own lives. Yes, we are allowed to have help and support from others, and from coaches like me, from therapists, from other people. Yes, we need other people. Yes, we need support. But at the same time, the biggest core issue is that nobody can really save you but you yourself. You have to step up. You have to claim your power. You have to be the God who you are. God is within you. God is within all of us. And we are all creators. You are a powerful creator. So this is just so powerful that I want you to understand. If you're watching this video, if you're following me in my walk, if you've been reading my posts, I want you to understand what I'm talking about naturally. So there is no point in wasting another second of your life being miserable and, not taking action. So many people just complain, and, they might come to me for help, for example, or somebody who is like me, who is also a coach or a psychic. A lot of people have become clients to people like us. So it is amazing, and with the right soul client, the work is so fulfilling, so amazing. It is beautiful. But of course, it is not working if the client is not open to the help. The client has to open their mind and their heart and their soul and be willing to receive the help first. So, if they don't acknowledge this block that is in their brain, nothing will happen. And, the work will just go wasted, basically. And, I've seen this situation so many times when I'm talking to a client and I'm trying to make them understand something, and their brain and their whole energy, their whole negative being is stopping them from understanding what I'm saying to them. It is completely blocked. It is completely stuck. And I'm sensing it, and I'm seeing it, and I'm reading it. And I'm like, I just want to say to them, like, please wake up, that you are blocking yourself from these blessings, these amazing things, these teachings that I'm trying to tell you. Okay, so this is so powerful, and it is so common, with broken people, toxic people. They cannot receive help. They cannot receive love. They cannot receive healing because they are too wounded. They are too broken. They are too toxic. They are too stuck in these negative energies that are keeping them stuck. Like I said, they are living from their ego mind. And the ego mind is pretty negative. It is the conscious mind that does not believe in miracles. It does not believe in blessings. It does not believe in magic. It does not believe in God. It does not believe in spiritual things. It does not believe in angels, for example. It is not open, to any of these amazing things that really are real. Okay, so I just want you to understand that if you are going through the situation, that you're still trying to help or heal, or you're trying to be a parent for your boyfriend or for your girlfriend, for your wife, for your husband. You're trying to do everything for them. You're just going out of your way. Just you're a woman chasing a man, just trying and trying and trying and doing and doing and doing and forcing and forcing and forcing and pushing and pushing and pushing, and you're like, nothing is happening. Well, this is the reason why nothing is happening, because they are too blocked. They cannot receive it. And you can do every single thing that you can, but please know that you are already enough. You don't need to be pushing. You don't need to be forcing. You don't need to be making it happen, because it would be happening if it would. But the truth is that they are too toxic. They are too broken. They are too immature. So that is why they don't listen to you. They don't respect you. They cannot receive your help, your healing, and whatever you're trying to tell them. And I have been in this situation so many million times, especially with my narcissistic mother, that I felt like I had to be her therapist. I had to be the one trying to teach her to grow up and to be a mother to me. And I needed that mother, but I never got that mother. And it has made me so sad over the years, and it was so painful when I had to let her go. I had to force myself to let her go. But this is what we have to do. We have to be letting go of these kinds of people. We have to be more picky about who we choose to let close. Who we give our energy and attention and efforts and love and hearts to, because it really matters, okay? We have this one lifetime in this body as a human being in this life. And we have to choose ourselves. How do we want to spend our time? Who do we give energy and access to, Because not everyone deserves it. And who does not deserve it is a toxic, broken person who only takes and takes and takes and takes from you and does not give anything back. They need inner child healing. And you might need that also. And I'm planning on making a video about this topic as well pretty soon, maybe tomorrow. The signs that you really need inner child healing, because I've seen this over and over and over again. So I really see that the universe and God, they really want me to talk about these things, but because I just keep on bumping into these same subjects, over and over and over again. So I'm like, okay, yes, guidance, thank you. That I just need to be speaking up for myself and speaking up for my people, for my clients, for my followers, sharing the right messages. But yeah, so take these truths with you, okay? Take them into your heart. Remember that you do not be you do not need to be healing or fixing or trying too much, pushing, and you cannot force anyone to love you. You cannot force anyone to heal. Only you can be yourself, okay? And you are supposed to be yourself and live a happy life with the right kinds of people. And maybe I'm repeating myself. I have been making my videos for quite some time now, and I might be repeating things if you have been watching my videos, but I don't care. I'm speaking my truth, and I'm speaking as I work for God. And I just hope that this serves you, that you were guided to watch this video now, and you can really understand that you are enough, And all you need to do is just take responsibility of your own life to be growing and healing, because we are always evolving, growing, healing, and learning. We are doing that every single day in our lives. And we are already perfect. You know, we don't need to be anything else. We just need to be authentically ourselves, taking care of ourselves, you know, loving ourselves. Because, you know, I've seen so many of my clients who do not love themselves. They don't love themselves. They don't value themselves. They don't respect themselves because of that childhood trauma, because of that past baggage, that past trauma that has happened to them. And I have also struggled with these same things. So I know, I really see it, I feel it intuitively, and I see it, and I just feel their energies as an empath, HSP, and you know, I just love to help, but at the same time, I have to separate myself from their energies, and I have to, you know, tell them what I can, of course, but you know, I cannot take responsibility of them. And in the end, it is really up to them. Do they open up to have the help that I can give them or not? So that is, of course, always up to them, not up to me. It's not my life, and it, you know, they are not my things to deal with. But just, you know, I wanted to mention this also, that it is a big deal. Like, do you really respect yourself or not? Do you value yourself or not? Do you love yourself or not? Do you accept yourself or not? Because if you did, you would not talk about the toxic person anymore. Because a lot of women, for example, have come to me and they ask about a toxic man, and I've also been in this situation in the past. So I completely understand and relate and resonate, you know, about the things that, you know, they're going through them and the questions that they're asking from me. But at the same time, you know, I just want to tell them that, you know, you need to love yourself. You need to value yourself first. You need to honor yourself first, because if you did, you would not be here asking for my help. You would not be here asking about this toxic person who is not giving you what you want, who is not communicating with you. You would not be doing that. Of course, you know, if a client comes to a coach, for example, of course they need help with something. There is always an issue, but it's like they're trying to hide it. And, you know, in a big way, they are blindsided. And this is very common, you know, when you are living through your ego. You're not coming from love. You're coming from your ego. You're coming from that illusion, that matrix that you're living in. When you are coming from this energy, from this angle, you know, how your thinking is walking. And basically all you can think about is this other person. I love this person, I love this person, I love this person. And what can I do to heal my life? What can I do to create and attract and manifest miracles in my life? You know, they have these questions. You might have these questions in your mind, but you might not know what to do about it. And then you come to a person like me and I try to help you, but you're not receiving the help. And then I noticed that I have to repeat myself and repeat myself and repeat myself in discussions, messages, and I'm like, okay, what is going on here? And, you know, naturally, I just have to hold up my boundaries and tell the client honestly what I think, you know, and, you know, just let them go. And, you know, if they don't come back, then that is their choice, you know. But of course, you know, I'm just doing what I can, you know. But yeah, so just wanted to share these thoughts and these things to you today, if you are resonating with this situation, so that you can just wake up and take more responsibility, take more accountability. And if you want my support and help, you know what to do. All the information is below this video, each video on my YouTube channel. You can reach out to me on Instagram as well, or on my Facebook page. And looking forward to connecting with you. So you can always book my free call for 30 minutes, for example, and then we can just chat and I can tell you what I think and I can guide you forward. Or if you want to become my client, that is very possible. But, you know, I'm here to help you with all of my services and everything that I know and everything that I can give you. And that is enough. So much love and light to your heart. Namaste.